Welcome to Rock My Image's webinar, The Top 3 Marketing Mistakes Most Medical Practices Make. Today we're going to be discussing these top 3 marketing mistakes and how to avoid wasting time and money and allowing your competition to succeed. My name is Kenny Harper. I'll be the presenter today. I'm the digital director for Rock My Image. You can catch me online at Kenny W. Harper. If you're looking to interact today, we will have some ways to do that by using hashtag #RockstarDocs, or you can connect with us on our Twitter account at RockMyImageJax. So hashtag #RockstarDocs or RockMyImageJax, and you can use the Webinar Jam comment features to connect. Fun fact about me, I'm the current president of the Jacksonville American Marketing Association. I have a passion for music and creativity. I have 2 wonderful boys and a loving family. Over 15 years of experience as a business owner, leading in agencies, marketing agencies, advertising agencies, top freelancer, and graduated with a BFA with highest honors in graphic design and multimedia from University of North Florida. I've also been a professional instructor and educator. Now, this is my crew. This is Rock My Image. We are bold, creative minds, and we have the passion to help produce the most successful rock stars. No sound. You can just tell me that if you can't hear it.
I don't know if it's just my end. It was on there for a second.
It was on for a second. You can't hear it now? I've been informed that we have a sound issue. You're still hearing no sound? We are taking a moment for technical difficulties. We're good? Strange, we dropped sound for a minute. We're back with sound. So this is Rock My Image. We are creative minds inspiring bold visions for growth. We are leaders in our profession. We are award-winning, experienced leaders, and we have an established reputation for being creative and having integrity in our industry. Now, who is this webinar for? It is for those who are looking to grow their practice, medical professionals looking to grow their practice or to acquire more patients. It is for those who are looking for better marketing results, or those looking to get more ROI from their marketing efforts. And it's also for those who are looking and thinking beyond the practice, looking to create new revenue streams. So we're going to bypass the polls for today. Our key message: don't make these common marketing mistakes. Position yourself as the authority in your specialty for optimal results in your marketing. What we're going to cover today is, number 1, how to increase the value of your brand. Number 2, how to save time and money on marketing. And number 3, creating a larger vision for your practice. If you stay to the end, you're going to have access to the slide deck and audio recording. And we're also going to have some additional incentives and resources. Now, before we get into the meat of this presentation, I wanted to share a little bit about the Rock My Image approach. What others say, what other marketing companies, advertising ad agencies typically will say is that function is fine. If something's working, then it's working. Like a website or marketing campaign. What we say instead is image matters. Your image matters. Your brand, how you portray yourself, that makes a big difference. What others say, higher quantity equals better results. If you can get your campaign out to more people, get more eyes on your advertising, then you'll do better. And what we say instead is better targeting equals better results. Actually getting your message in front of the right people. Not just more people, but the right people. And number 3, do what always has been done. A lot of others will say, why reinvent the wheel? Why do something brand new? If you have a solution that's worked, why reinvent the wheel? What we say instead is think bigger and be bold. That doesn't mean you want to go and try to reinvent the wheel, but perhaps it's thinking bigger and beyond the wheel, thinking to the car, the model Ford, thinking past just the wheel itself, outside the box, beyond the box. There is no box. Limitless is what we're talking about. Now, our key message today is don't make these common marketing mistakes. Position yourself as the authority in your specialty for optimal results in your marketing. Okay, our overview today. Here are the 3 mistakes. Not telling your unique brand story, not using a content marketing system, and focusing only on the short term. Those are the mistakes. This is Rock My Image. It's been fun. It's been real. Have a great day. Obviously, I'm kidding. These are the mistakes we see all the time. We work with clients who have been in business for many years. We work with clients who are starting their business and just beginning to think about these things. And we see these mistakes continually happening all the time. And they're the biggest marketing mistakes because they have a huge impact on your bottom line. Mistake number 1, not telling you your unique brand story. We say, be bold, be a bold brand, differentiate and connect. It is a competitive market out there. There are many fish in the sea. There's a lot of people offering similar services or services that could be competitive to what you offer. And if you don't differentiate yourself, you're going to look like all the other fish in the sea. So the solution is to build a bold brand. Build a bold brand, one that sticks out from the crowd, one that highlights your uniqueness, one that really communicates who you are and what you're about. Here's an easy example we can all relate to. We all have a pair of jeans. I don't know anybody who doesn't own a pair of jeans. If you don't own a pair of jeans, you can probably at least pretend, for the sake of this example, that you own a pair of jeans. Here we have, on the left-hand side, your common jeans that you can get at most department stores. The jeans typically may range between $30 and $50. On the right-hand side, we have a designer pair of jeans. Designer jeans can cost anywhere from $200 to over $1,000. Now, are the designer jeans much different? No, they're not much different. So why can they charge that much more? Do they have special functionality programmed into them with some sort of chip? No. They've built their brand, and people are buying into the brand, not just the jeans themselves. This works because top brands command a higher price for value, exclusivity, and experience. When people understand and relate and buy into a brand, they will pay more for that value and exclusivity and experience. Another point when we're talking about branding to bring up is people buy emotionally. People buy emotionally, not logically. People buy depending on what they feel, how something makes them feel. So when you're positioning your brand, you want to craft a brand that has people feel the emotions of trust and connect with your personal brand. When you can gain someone's trust, then you can gain their business. So thinking about how you can connect with people emotionally is an important part of the process. So the solution to our mistake number one is to build a bold brand. Stop focusing on selling intellectually with facts and data. Start focusing on selling emotionally. Tell your story. And keep looking for ways to differentiate yourself. A brand is worthless if it does not connect with the right audiences in a relevant way. So reflection. Does your brand tell your story? Does your brand connect with people emotionally? Does your brand highlight what makes you unique? Those are some questions to ponder. We're skipping polls today. I'm going to mention that we have an authority marketing assessment. Rock My Image offers this authority marketing assessment to new clients and client prospects. This is an evaluation of your current brand and positioning. What we see very often is someone's branding and positioning may be pretty good, but they're missing the bigger opportunity. Whether it's them not telling their story, or their USP is not coming through, or maybe they haven't fully delved into the emotional aspect of their brand. When we review someone's brand, we can identify where the opportunity is and create a plan towards improving it. Mistake number two, not using a content marketing system. We say you should attract and acquire with value. You want to nurture and convert people that come through your sales funnel. Don't leave money on the table. Buyers need to be nurtured. So it's not news to anybody that there are high costs to get new patients or new customers. It costs a lot to advertise, to get your message out to people. And people aren't looking for your advertisements. They're simply out there doing their thing, and your advertisements are exposed to them. And it takes quite a few advertisements to start getting traction. So this can be a lot of money, and it can lead to poor ROI if it's not done effectively. Now the problem is there's been a change in the decision-making process. And I'll elaborate on that. So once upon a time, a business could put some advertising out, and they could pay for some ads and put all this information out about their products and services. And when somebody was researching that service, they could see the ad and they could say, hey, I want some more information. And the only option they really had was to call in and talk to a sales representative. And what has changed is now we have technology that gives everyone the opportunity to do research online and learn all the things that they need to know about something before they even need to call in. People are educating themselves before they are contacting people for a product or service. It is estimated that 10 pieces of content are consumed before a purchasing decision is made. And people have their minds 75% made up by the time they actually contact somebody, because they've learned about what they're looking to get. Now, where does this all come down to? This comes down to developing a content marketing system. Rather than just buying some ads and running some ads and hoping people will call for that product or service because they have that need, it is developing the content, putting it out there systematically so that people can find the answers when they're researching for your product or service. We have an example here of Mary. Mary is someone who was interested in getting some breast augmentation. She researched the low price leader, Dr. Jack Black. She also researched a second alternative solution, Dr. Jillian Michaels. When she visited the second practice, on the website, there was a download opportunity for the top 10 things to consider before selecting a plastic surgeon. So after she downloaded the PDF that was on that website, she was put into a system and was nurtured. She was followed up with emails that had more information, talking to her about her fears, her concerns, educating her on the process and what she could expect. She was provided videos, and she was connected on social media to continue the conversation. The second practice, because they had this system, could also add and track the interaction that they've had with her as a prospect and put value to that so they could score her lead. They could put a score to her interaction and verify and qualify to see her level of interest. So once she had enough level of interest, then it's the time to reach out and go for the sale. Initially, if she just made the download, she's just currently looking. But if she's downloaded the content, she's interacted on social media, and she's came back to the website a few times, she has a high interest. So now's the time to actually reach out and solidify the sale. In this instance, although Dr. Jack Black had the cheaper price, she selected Dr. Jillian Michaels because Dr. Jillian Michaels made a connection. She added value, she developed trust, and she created a better experience. So that's what a content marketing system can do. A lot of people are starting to do content marketing. They're starting to create videos and blogs and social media and putting out infographics. They're putting out the content, but they haven't fully worked out the system, nurturing the lead, working to get the sale, and then nurturing the customer to increase repeat sales and referrals. So that's the main point. Most people don't have the system fully baked out. We see it all the time where people are investing in the advertising, they're driving people to their website, they have their contact form on there, but then if somebody doesn't take action right away and contact them, they miss that opportunity. If somebody does take that action, contact them, but they don't purchase right away, they miss the opportunity because they don't follow up, they don't nurture. So stop ignoring the fact that buyers need to be nurtured. Start developing an efficient content marketing system and keep testing and measuring marketing efforts. Buyers don't become customers overnight. They require nurturing over time to build trust. Skipping polls. Again, I'm going to plug Rock My Image's Authority Marketing Assessment. Our Authority Marketing Assessment will take an evaluation of your current marketing and sales system. We'll identify the opportunities that you can improve your conversion rates and have more sales and repeat business. by leveraging technology and automating it to increase your time and efficiency. So we're mostly through this webinar, this condensed version. If you can stay to the end, you'll be able to access this slide deck as well as the recording and the additional incentives and resources that we're going to be providing. Now we're in our final mistake. Number 3, focusing only on the short term. We're going to say expand your vision. Think both short and long term. See, short-term thinking leads to limited reach, limited awareness, and limited results. If you're thinking about just the customers that you can get tomorrow, or even this quarter, or even this year, then you're missing the bigger picture of what you could potentially be doing, the people that you could be helping, the business that you could be creating. Visibility plus credibility plus authority equals larger results. Now here we have an example of some different doctors. On the left we have some doctors. They're in the field, they're highly trained, they're experienced professionals. And then we have good old Dr. Oz on the right-hand side. Now you may not be a big fan of Dr. Oz. You may think he really doesn't know the best information when it comes to the medical industry. You may think he's a quack, like literally. But Dr. Oz has done something that is extremely valuable. He's developed his personal brand. And in doing so, he's built a lot of credibility with people. Regardless of what the medical community may know, the general public looks at him as an authority. And he's able to leverage his brand for many opportunities to both make more money and to help more people. So authority marketing, the vision. You can increase your reach. You can make more revenue. You can help more people. You can increase your awareness and recognition. When you do this, you'll be valued more, and you'll have the opportunity to get more business. And you can increase your time efficiency by leveraging your knowledge and technology. You can have more freedom from your time because you can make money on your knowledge, not just your time. So this equals a higher level of results. Now here's Dr. Charles Martin. He's a dentist from Virginia. He wrote several books about dentistry. And each of the books addressed a different pain point that people typically had. He then was able to license the books to different dentists around the nation. They would put their information in the book as well as his. The other dentists benefited because they were able to be included in a book, build their authority and their credibility by being involved in that book. And Charles, Dr. Martin, he was able to benefit because they were helping promote him and his specialty. So he made money on his knowledge, and he also increased his reach. There's a lot of opportunities with authority marketing, from creating books and talks to building your authority in your brand to having more clients at a higher value. That's just the tip of the iceberg. You can develop branded products, acquire sponsorships, and license your knowledge. We are not limited because of our abilities. We're limited because of our vision. So we're challenging the ace doctors who are out there, medical professionals. to expand your vision. Stop focusing only on the immediate results and opportunities and start working out plans for a bigger vision. Keep running your business effectively. Now, Rock My Image, we offer this authority marketing assessment to help evaluate your current vision and opportunities. We can help assess where you're currently at and share opportunities for where you could go and help create the blueprint, the framework to help take you from where you're at now to where you're trying to go. Most professionals are busy. They're very busy and their time is worth a lot. So they need to focus on running their business. They need to focus on making sure that operations are going good. And they need to leverage experienced professionals to work out and make progress in other areas of growth. So let's review. Marketing mistake number 1, not telling your unique brand story. Marketing mistake number 2, not using a content marketing system. And mistake number 3, focusing only on the short term. Our key message today is don't make these common marketing mistakes. Position yourselves as the authority in your specialty for optimal results in your marketing. Now, Rock My Image, we offer authority marketing services. When we work with a practice or brand, we take the time to assess where they're currently at, evaluate their brand, evaluate their marketing system, evaluate their vision, and work hand in hand to define where the opportunities are, what needs to be improved. When you focus on these things, you can improve your results through time. Will you take action? A bold vision plus action plus commitment equals bold results. I'm skipping through a lot of this stuff today, and I just wanted to say thank you for your participation. You are a rock star. Claim your stage. Connect with us at rockmyimage.com.